Hey guys, so this past weekend I was at Riverside, California competing with teams from all over the state for the chance to represent California to compete in the Odyssey of the Mind World Championship. Me and my friends interviewed teams that came to compete against us. We asked them what they felt about Odyssey of the Mind and a few other questions. Without further ado, let's get on to the video.
Neon time.
Hi guys, we're here at UC Riverside, California, OM state competition. OM was created by Dr. C. Samuel. He created OM because he wanted children to think outside the box. He wanted to see how children would solve problems like building a vehicle without wheels, designing and testing a mechanical pie thrower, and making a flotation device that transported them safely across a lake. In 1978, Dr. Mikulis created problems for middle and high schools in New Jersey. This competition was the first ever of its kind, and Olympics of the Mind was born. We're here in front of the Chase building, and we're getting ready for our spontaneous questions. Spontaneous is the competition of thinking creatively. There are 3 types of spontaneous. The first one is verbal. For example, teams might be asked, name things that are green, or could be given random objects, and they have to name them as creatively as possible. Teams are usually given just a few minutes to think and then asked to provide their solutions. The second one is hands-on. Hands-on spontaneous problems require different levels of physical interaction among team members to solve. Generally, a hands-on spontaneous problem will challenge the teams to move, build, or to use provided items to complete a task. For example, judges might give you some cooking objects and you have to build a structure as tall as you can. In addition to points for completing tasks, teams are also often scored on their teamwork and creativity. The last one is combination. This one is not commonly used usually. This type of problem combines some type of physical activity and verbal replies or prompts. Examples of combination problems include each team member making a character from aluminum foil and then telling a story using those characters. Having the team use props and costumes saying what a caption of their picture might be, or picking up objects and saying a creative use for them. Teams generally have time to look at any materials that are provided. Creative responses are worth 5 points and common responses are worth 1.
So how did you guys do?
I'll teach you Spanish.
Okay.
Okay. How you feel right now?
Nervous.
Nervous.
Long-term problems are the engine that propels Odyssey of the Mind. Teams select their problem when they join the program and spend weeks or months to create and develop their solution. Each team member will find a role to play in many stages of problem solving, including brainstorming, artwork, set design, technical design, writing sketches, and more. The solutions are presented in a live performance. Thousands of teams from all over the world will select and solve the same problem, but no 2 solutions are ever the same. Everyone learns to think beyond the box. Long-term problems are different every year, but they fall to general categories: vehicle, technical, classics, structure, performance, and primary for K-2 students. This year, our team picked the structure problem.
This is Animal House Division 1. As you all well know, these guys have worked very hard to put this presentation on for you. Let's give them a nice warm welcome. Nice. Team, are you ready? Hold on. You guys got to do better now. Team, are you ready?
There we
Are you
go.
ready? Team, begin.
Hello, my name is Cheetah and I'm at my house. Runner, you have 10 minutes before the race starts. The end. We're here at OMUC Riverside, and I've enlisted my friends, Kiana and Jasmine, to help me interview people. Let's go. I'm here with Evan from Anna Hill Middle School, and they're doing problem number 5, Stellar Hangout, and they're from Frankfurt. So what's your team name?
Our team name is Team Squid. So, yeah, with our squid hats.
Do you think you will do well in spontaneous?
I think we have a pretty good shot at spontaneous. We're a bit unsure with spontaneous, but yeah, I think we'll do good.
And what's your story about?
Our problem is about a game show, Galaxy Feud, that takes place in a restaurant out in Booger.
And how many times have you been to state tournament?
This is our 4th time in a row going to a state tournament. So,
What are some of the challenges you have with your problem?
some of the challenges we have with our problem is it breaks pretty easily. After our performance, we had 2 things break, so it's pretty fragile.
Yeah, nice talking with you. Thank you for your time and good luck.
Okay, we're here at the OM state competition with Ayushka, Carly W, Drew Stadler, Connor, and Carly L. They're from Oak Ridge Elementary, and they're doing problem number 3 in their OM competition.
Do you have confidence in your skit?
Yes.
Very. What is your story about?
Our story is about Gulliver and Lord Menotti fighting over who blew up a dog with bellows. Yeah.
What's your team's name?
Imagineers. Like the Disney Imagineers.
How many times have you been to state tournament?
She has been here twice.
No,
Me. Yeah, she has been here once. Us 3 have been here twice. And she has been 3 times.
Okay, so what are some of the challenges you have with your problem?
It's
When the
sorta-
props break.
Props breaking, and then just making a script was very difficult. Yeah, it was hard to do every single thing in the problem and improvising.
Bad humor.
Some
Nice talking with you. Thank you for your time and good luck.
We're here at the OM state competition with Michelle, Angie, Sophia, Michaela, Avery, Ava from Wickman Elementary.
What is your story about?
Alice in Wonderland.
Do you think you'll do well in spontaneous?
Yes.
What's your team's name?
Creative Minds.
How many times have you been to state tournament?
One.
This is our first year.
What are some of the challenges you have with your problem? Like making your skit.
Talking with our voices fast, slow.
Maybe memorizing our lines. Going with the beat when we sing. Rap.
Okay, nice talking with you. Thank you for your time and good luck.
Thank you.
We are here at the OM state competition with Danielle,
Ephraim. Akio.
Nathan. They're students from Windsor High, and they're currently doing problem 5 and they're in Division 3.
Do you have confidence in your skit?
Well, I would say yes. I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, our table might have fallen, but we worked around that.
We had some difficulties with the set, but I'd say our plot was pretty solid. Let's just say that.
The judges have said a lot that they liked our script.
Do you think you will do or did well in spontaneous?
Now, as we know, Spont is very hush-hush, so we can't say much, but ours was verbal, so I would say we had some good ideas. Sometimes there was some lulls where we could have gotten more responses, I feel, but it's fine.
Well, we never really ran out of time,
So we still, even if there were lulls, we still managed to get quite a lot of creative responses.
What is your story about?
Our story is about basically this human, me, getting kidnapped by him and forced to work in a pasta shop.
Yeah.
And I meet along the way Akio, who plays no arm alien, and then Ephraim, who plays
Many arm
alien, a 6-armed alien.
Yes.
And so it's all about us finding a space treasure to cure him.
What's the name of your team?
The Conquerors.
How many times have you been to state tournament?
Yeah, so like we said, these two are newbies, but Nathan and I have been to state 4 times. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Never world yet, but we're getting there.
Hopefully.
What are some of the challenges you've had with your problem?
We didn't really, we worked roughly once a week, so we didn't get all of the set in order, and there was also some pieces that were falling over even just before we
could have at least done this at home, just invite everyone here just to make things more faster.
Yeah, but more practices. Yeah, I'd say we did lots of last-minute work. We definitely could have done more at the beginning. I feel like near the end it was like procrastination and there was a big time crunch and we had to kind of staple things together, but it worked. It just could have been higher quality. Improvising.
Yes, improvising.
Improv!
We always
That's really what
improvise.
Odyssey is about.
Okay, so it was nice talking to you, and we hope you make it a world.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope so too, honestly.
This is the moment of truth. The final award ceremony is where we find out our placement. The first and second place will be representing California to compete with other states and countries at Iowa State University for the World Championship.
We are so honored that Dr. Sam Nicholas, the founder of Odyssey of the Mind, was here today at our tournament, and he's going to come and speak a few words to you. Dr. Sam.
Parents, your kids are world class. No mistake.
Okay, here we go. Problem 4, Animal House. We're going to go with Animal House Division 1 first. In 6th place, Crystal School, Apple Valley. Stand up and take a bow. In 5th place, Gifted in Fremont. Stand up and take a bow. All right, in 4th place, we have the Chinese Christian School of Alameda. Stand up and take a bow.
Unfortunately, we only got 4th place, but I learned a lot from this year's competition. This year, I learned how to make better props and met a lot of new friends through my interview. Next year, we will come back stronger, and I have set my goal for the World Championship. I have learned a lot from this in terms of teamwork, time management skills, project management skills, and creativity. To any parent who's watching, Odyssey of the Mind is a wonderful event. I strongly encourage you and your child to become a part of this great event. What was your favorite part of Odyssey of the Mind? Leave us a comment. Let's discuss. Leave us a comment with any suggestion or future event you would like us to cover. Be sure to like, subscribe, and until next time, remember, you can definitely do everything yourself, but a professional will make your life a lot easier.
Time.